Welcome back to AM Live. I'm Monique Graziadei, and I have the great pleasure of having Carla Giandrea here on the show. We were just talking about our G last names, Graziadei and Giandrea, and how we spell it every single time.
Sometimes it's a challenge.
It is. So you're representing the Interfaith Food Bank.
That's right.
And you have a fabulous event coming up.
Yes, we're really looking forward to it. We've had it every year for the last 5 years. This will be our 6th year. All the proceeds will go to the Interfaith Food Bank. It's a soup luncheon. 5 restaurants have donated soup, which we serve. We're very lucky to have a nice group of FFA students from Amador High School who serve.
Okay.
So when you come for the luncheon, you will sit and be served by them. We also have bread and butter to go with the soup and cookies for dessert. Starbucks has donated coffee, and we also have bottled water from Rayleigh's. We'll have a big raffle table, and it has more than 35 items on it.
That's the fun part.
I know.
I love that.
How true. And in addition to that, we have a regular, an extra raffle because Taste Restaurant in Plymouth has donated a $75 gift certificate. So you have lots of chances to win.
Wow,
And
that's special.
We do have entertainment, a delightful couple who play, and their music is just soothing and delightful.
Oh, do you know who they are?
Yes, John and Suzette Bacon.
Okay.
And they are from the Plymouth area, and they played last year for us, and everybody remarked how delightful it was.
Wonderful. Good.
So we are looking forward to seeing the cost is $15 per person, and we just extend an invitation to everyone to come. It benefits completely the Interfaith Food Bank. There are over 4,000 families that are being fed from the food bank every month.
Wow, that's a huge amount. We need to help.
And in addition, each guest gets to take home a bowl of their choice. We'll have about 200 of these sitting on a table.
Oh my goodness,
you
look
can
at this.
pick
That's beautiful.
what might like
Suit
your
you.
taste.
Exactly.
We do not serve the soup in this bowl. This bowl is just to take home with you.
Oh, so just a nice little reminder of a great day and a fun event.
Yes.
So I was looking here at the sumptuous soups for the Empty Bowl event, and I see that Jose's Mexican Restaurant in Jackson has been kind enough to donate Mexican meatball soup. Now that
it's
sounds
delicious.
Awesome.
Oh.
And then we have Beth Sogard Catering in Plymouth, and she's going to be donating the butternut squash soup.
Yes.
You know that's going to be
gourmet.
gourmet.
Special.
And then Sutter Amador Hospital is kind enough to donate clam chowder. Everybody loves clam chowder. Can't go wrong.
Absolutely.
And then Imperial Hotel in Amador City is going to do a chicken soup.
Yes.
And Marianne there and the staff are fabulous.
Yes.
It's definitely going to be delicious.
Yes.
And then we have Strings in Amador Plaza, and that's across from Save Mart, and they're doing their famous minestrone.
Absolutely. So they're
Bread.
all 5 winners.
Butter, coffee, water.
What more could you ask?
It sounds like a fabulous event.
And
Open to anybody, all ages, doesn't matter.
Tickets sold at the door. You don't need to make reservations ahead of time.
Okay.
So just come one, come all. Little kids, big kids in between. We're happy to have you.
Great, great. And that's going to be on a Sunday. So everybody can make it, hopefully. If you're off on Sunday, bring the family. Kind of nice to not have to cook on Sunday. Just go there for lunch. That's October 20th.
Right.
Bring a friend, bring a neighbor.
Whomever.
It sounds like fun.
Yes.
And so tell me a little bit about the food bank and what's going on over there.
Well, we're working very hard to try to feed those that really need it. And there are a great group of volunteers that are working in the warehouse and also a group that work in the office. And it's really our pleasure to be able to help in this situation. There are many people who do need help with the food. And Tom Thompson is our director, And he works very hard to try to be sure that we have the funds to provide the food for all the guests.
And that is a huge, huge job.
Yes.
I can't even imagine where you would start by obtaining donations to feed all of our families in Emmer
Absolutely.
County that just need a little extra hand.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's so important, especially around the holidays. We all feel the stress of, okay, here comes Christmas and people over for Thanksgiving. And, you know, it can be kind of hectic for everybody, really. But especially so when you're trying to balance how am I going to spend my money? Do I have enough money for food and pay the PG&E? How about the rent? How about the kids? And so this is just such an amazing service that Amador County provides.
You know, Tom does a wonderful job, and the staff are just fabulous. And then we have a group of volunteers that also keep everything going. So it's a well-oiled machine.
It sounds like it. And then are you accepting volunteers? Can people inquire with you if they want to help?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And
Could
so
always use more help.
2456770, is that the right number there?
Right, that
Okay.
is.
So one more time, Empty Bowls Luncheon 2013. This is the 10th annual.
Yes.
October 20th. It's at 11, is that right? 11
It
a.m.?
starts at 11.
Okay.
And we're finished at 2, so you
Okay.
can come anytime during that time.
Great. So make sure everybody gets out there and enjoy the wonderful soup. Thanks so much for being on the show. Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
Carla.
Bye-bye.